Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students, hope you all are fine. Today we will revise the digestive system. The food that we eat is not useful for our body as it is. It must be broken down into its simpler forms. So the process of simplification of food is known as digestion, and all the body parts that are involved in this purpose are known as combined to form digestive system. The process of digestion takes place in a long tube in our body that is called alimentary canal. This tube starts from the mouth and ends at the anus. So mouth is the first part and anus is the last part of the digestive system. In mouth, the digestion begins from our mouth. In mouth, teeth and tongue are present. The teeth help to cut and grind the food, and the tongue mixes the food with the saliva. Saliva is a sticky liquid that is produced by the glands present in our mouth. This saliva helps in digestion of carbohydrates. After being softened, the tongue push back the food into the food pipe or esophagus. Esophagus is the last tube. Its function is just to transfer food from the mouth to the stomach by a wave-like movement that is called peristalsis. After the food has been entered in the mouth, in the stomach, that is a large J-shaped bag, and it acts like a mixture in the digestive system. The digestion of proteins take place here, and food spends about 4 hours here. The digestive juice produced by the stomach also contain an acid that kill the germs present in the food. As the food leaves the stomach, it enters a long tube that is called intestine, small intestine. That tube is long and thin. Digestion of carbs, proteins and fats take place here. The three liver, pancreas and wall of small intestine act as a helper for digestion in this part. Liver produces a bile juice that helps in fat digestion, and the pancreas and intestinal wall also release juice for digestion. The absorption of the digested or simplified food occurs in the last part of the small intestine, and through a small finger like structure that are called villi. Digested food passes through the walls of villi to blood and ultimately to all body parts or even the cells of the body. Undigested food from small intestine enters the large intestine, and then ultimately it is excreted out through the body via anus. And the reabsorption of extra water also take place in the large intestine as well.